Hey everyone, Christina here, Ginger Mama. So, there's a storm rolling in. I told all of you earlier it's tornado watch here, but there is a big line of storms coming in. It should be relatively quick, but it's getting darker. Look. See that? Yeah, church bells going off. But here's what I want to talk about. I feel like some of you, Queen of Wands upright, Page of Cups, like you are finally, and I say finally because I think some of you didn't feel this way for a long time. I know I didn't. You're finally feeling confident in your body. This I'm an Aries sign, okay? So I love the Queen of Wands. I love all the queens. But see the red hair, black cat, this whole thing. Like, do you know what it felt like to grow up with red hair? Be made fun of all the time as a child? It was not cool like it is now. And then I lost 80 pounds during my spiritual awakening journey. I became public online. Like, I went through such a massive physical transformation. Do you know how long it took me to love my body? And I was reflecting on the fact that my last very short-lived connection, this person was like, she kept wanting me to eat. You need to eat more. You need to eat more. Like, and I'm like, well, yeah, like my energy's off, but like I don't think it's like my weight, right? Like I feel good at where I am. And I started to realize, and then she would make comments like, well, I look different than I used to. And she was obsessed with showing me pictures of what she used to look like. And I started to piece together, especially after that ended, that was months ago. Like, it was weird. Some of the comments too, like she made a comment like, oh, people shouldn't be wearing like booty shorts or this and that. I was like, well, I got some booty shorts. I'd love to wear those. Like, it took me my whole fucking 36 years of my life to be able to wear booty shorts and look hot in them. Like, fuck yeah, I want to wear them. But I started to realize like how fucking controlling this was. Death here. It's like, I started to realize like, they were uncomfortable with my transformation. They were trying to control how I looked physically. And it was a sign of their own insecurity. And that was also a form of possessiveness and control. And I look at my life and I'm like, I worked so hard to get over the fact that people hated my appearance. And then now it's like people go back and forth. Like, I love my appearance. I finally love myself. I love myself in dresses. I love myself in jeans, in a ponytail, I love that. But like, you're fucking delusional if you think you're going to step into my life and tell me how to look, how to post, how to be, what weight to be at. That's between me and my fucking creator and myself. And if you're insecure, that's a you fucking issue. That's not a me issue. I love people as they are. I'm like, I see the soul within you. I wasn't telling that person how to look. I wasn't telling them how to be. I was like, why are you being insecure about this? And the more I think about it, the more I am just like, partners that tell another partner how much to weigh, what to eat, what to do. Either you don't like the way they look, so you're trying to change it, or you don't like the way you look. And like, it's both, right? It's a mirror of your own insecurity. And it's like, it just got really cold, by the way, as the storm comes in. It got super cold. Whoa, that's like a 10-degree temperature drop. Ooh, I'm triggering someone right now. But I'm telling you, that's a huge red flag in a relationship. If someone tells you to gain weight or lose weight, huge red flag. They're not going to love you. They're not going to love you if you get pregnant. They're not going to love you if you change. They're not going to love you if you get cancer or you're sick. It's all about physical appearance. And I actually brought this up with this person at one point, and they literally were like, well, yeah, in the past I was superficial. I ignored. They even said that. I ignored certain people based on appearance. And then I started thinking, well, then that's when I like had this whole moment where I was like, aha moment with God. I'm like, well, then why would I be with you? Like, if you're telling me in the past, well, they're like, I wasn't mature then. I'm like, but you're still trying to change my appearance. Because now you want me to come down to your level. Before you were leaving people because you thought you were so hot. And then you ended up gaining weight and looking different. Her hair, all of this changed. Like, her body, her physical appearance changed. And now, once again, God's presenting her with someone that cared. And then she wants to, again, change somebody. It's like, it's crazy to me. There are people out there just like that. And I don't even know how to say this, except like the more I reflect on it, the people in my past, family, friends, whoever. I mean, I remember being told as a little girl, like, I was too skinny. Then I was too fat. Then I was too this. Then it was like, you should use mustard instead of ketchup because ketchup has more calories. It's like, it's not just about the last relationship. It's like all of my relationships. I remember being pregnant with my my daughter, my first pregnancy, right? And it was literally, she was born in September. So this would have been July or August. I was super fucking pregnant. It was 90 some degrees. We go to this campsite of his family to just visit for the day. I walk up, I had taken everything in me to like, okay, it's 90 some degrees. I'm going to do this. And right when I walk up, in front of my husband at the time, my ex-father-in-law was like, oh yeah, your legs look pretty swollen. That won't go away after having kids. It never did for, he said his wife's name. Yep, good luck with that. I went back to the car holding tears back. I broke down crying. My husband at the time was like, I'm sorry. It's just like a different generation. Like, he didn't mean it like that. I'm like, no, he fucking did. By the way, he's a Taurus. This is a Taurus card. It was the shittiest fucking thing to say. And so I took my life back. I took my body back. And all those comments add up. And you carry that. And like, who are you to think you can comment and point at someone else's body? Every time you do that or did that, it'll come back to make you bald, fat, ugly, whatever you want to say. I don't know what to say. It's almost like giving me like Sleeping Beauty vibe. Is that it? What's the one at the mirror? What's the one at the mirror? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Sleeping Beauty, right? Or Snow White. It's like, you're going to get uglier. Like, when you criticize other people, I've been criticized for my teeth. One time, I had a girl I was with, she fucking made fun of my eyebrows. She was like, oh my God, how does it feel to not have eyebrows? And I was like, what the fuck? You're claiming to be a lover of mine? Who looks at somebody and says, what does it feel like not to have eyebrows? And then claim you love them. My own grandfather one time, right after having my daughter, again, first pregnancy, you know if you know, my daughter was probably 4 months old. I go to visit. My nails were slightly chipped, kind of like they are now, because I'd painted them and then I'm mom and all this, right? And he looks down and he goes, honey, really? I'm like, really what? He goes, your nails aren't done. And I was close to that grandfather. But it's like, who gave you the fucking permission to comment on someone else's body? Every single time you do that, your body will be affected in the long run. You can fight against it all you want. Your body will be affected. That is your own damn karma. That is your own insecurity. And to those of you who've had that happen to you, just trust. Those people, they gain the weight, they don't glow up, they reverse, like you know how you reverse age as you spiritually awaken, everyone's like, you look great. Yeah, they're gonna look the opposite. They're gonna look run down, overweight, all this stuff, like, because it's like they're so insecure in their own physical vessel, all they can do is criticize others. And it's frankly sad. Yeah, 9 of Cups. There's no emotional compassion. There's no understanding. Yeah, the Hierophant's reversed. Heavy Scorpio and Taurus in this energy. It's like they're not committed to a higher power. They don't see past a skin suit. This is all about their own, I guess, matrix understanding of beauty. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles reversed. And many of you have had many people do this to you. Those are not your spiritual friends. Those are not your soul ties. That's not your soul family. And for me, I want to remind everybody, I've let this go. But I get pissed when I hear it from clients. Oh, they said I wasn't pretty. My teeth weren't white enough. They said I this or that, or I had that mole. Or like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And then you go spend all this money trying to look a certain way for other people. They don't even give a shit. The Chariot's reversed. Stop hanging with people like that. They're not going to love you till death do you part. They're not going to care about you. Who gave them the fucking right? And by the way, pay attention to who protects you from people like that. Someone like that, if someone talked that way about my kid or something, I'd be marching over like, how dare you say that to my child? How dare you say that to my partner? How dare you? Yeah, look to the future. Call back your energy and look to the future. Because some of you are letting these people in your life and they do not deserve a spot. You have peaceful waters ahead. But help others. Be kind to others. I see people on this platform like, you are so beautiful. I saw a guy that's like super large dude dancing on TikTok the other day. It was gorgeous. Oh my God, he was killing it. Stop letting people make fun of your physical appearance. No, you don't take a risk on them. That's an easy red flag. Easy red flag. You have victory over this. You just move along. Let them sit in that storm. Let them judge themselves. Let God judge them. You stay out